Hi everybody, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing the water sign readings. So how it's going to work is how your person feels about you. We're going to start off with the oracle cards of how they're feeling, and then the tarot to kind of explain a little bit what's going on. Now remember, I tell everybody all the time, if it doesn't resonate, it is not for you, so do not take it in, okay? So we're going to start with Cancer, then Scorpio, and then Pisces, okay? So every week I'll be putting something out for you guys to take a look at. If it resonates, please like, okay? And just kind of get in the comments because a lot of the stuff that readers do, it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of time to be doing these readings, and these are for free. So even if it doesn't resonate, but you guys are constantly watching because you guys like the person, there's something about them that you like to watch, just find ways to support them because this takes time, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and start with Cancer. In Cancer, your person came up with palm tree and not enough, okay? So what's going on with this person is that they feel that you are a person that has grown. You have a lot of endurance, and they know that you're like pretty flexible but a strong person at the same time. They feel like you're very secure in who you are as a person and that you're stable. And they could also be viewing you like if they did get into a relationship with you, they feel like you're like that in a relationship. And even personally as a person, they see you this way too. But at the same time, they feel like they're not enough to meet up to the standards of what you are as a person or what you can bring to the table in a relationship. They're the type that they already know within themselves that they have a lot of issues. They know that a lot of their frustrations in relationships is because they lack their own confidence, or they do things to sabotage relationships, or just even their own fear within a relationship causes problems. So they know they can't come and give you the equal value that you give off, but they know a lot of great things are coming from you, but they just in their own way they can't give that off. They want to get there to where you're at because they do care. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what else is going on with them. All right, so how they're feeling right now, how they're seeing you in the situations that they feel that they, if you guys are dating or entertaining this person, they feel like they have to hold on to you, because they know that you are a great investment and you have added to their life already. So they will try in their own ways to hold on, even though they know themselves they lack a lot. But I think they understand your value. Now, if it's a situation where you guys are no longer together, this person understands that they lost you. And so in their own way, they're trying to hold on to you either through memories or through talking to you, bits and pieces here and there, maybe trying to keep things alive or trying to come to you in some kind of way and offer you love. But they understand what you are, and they know that you are a prize, Cancer. They realize that even if they may not say it or try to act like it, they know what you're capable of. They know what you're all about, and you're just a strong person to them. All right, so let's go ahead and see. So that's what I got out of the Four of Coins, okay? So what else they brought into these cards here is Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Seven of Coins. With the, I believe this is the Nine of Swords. Let me see. Yeah, Nine of Swords. And then above you got the Page of Coins with the Knight of Cups. All right, so they already know that if they don't fight for you, they're going to lose you. So this is for those who are already like dealing with this person in whichever shape or form. They feel like they have to fight and stand up for this relationship, because if they don't, they're going to lose you in some kind of way. And they also understand that they have gone through their own stuff emotionally. There's some stuff that has happened either within this relationship or just in general, like how they're feeling themselves. Um, they just like, I'm just wondering if like they just gone through a streak of bad relationships, that everything that has happened to them, like all these bad relationships has just taken so much from them, pieces of them every single time. And by the time they got to you, there was nothing really a whole lot left there. And so that's why they deal with fear, or they deal with jealousy, or a lack of confidence, or sometimes why they sabotage the relationship sometimes. And it's because of stuff that they have gone through, experiences they have had, and it's put them in this place of always being a wounded person. Um, and some of it could have stemmed from stuff that they dealt with that is not love relationships. It could be dealing with families or friends, or even just how they see themselves. Some of them may even have like a mental health problem. Um, they may have bipolar tendencies. Some of them may have or be going through depression. Sometimes that could be a factor. What could be why they feel like they're not enough. And, you know, people who deal with mental health, it's not easy for them. There is a reason why they go through that. And, you know, if you know that your person's going through it, always encourage them to find the help that they need to get better, because, um, you know, it's hard on a person and it really does tear and wear at them. And even though there's a lot of great attributes about this person, that mental health is so heavy that it brings the rest of what's good of them down, and you don't really get to enjoy those good parts about them. Okay, so like I said, I really feel like this person is just going through it. Look at, they got the 9 of Swords with the 7 of Coins, so they're stressed over the fact of, for some of them, they feel like because of their inadequacy of being able to give you exactly what you're wanting, or their inadequacy compared to you, like they see what you are as a person, Cancer, because they feel like they're not enough. It stresses them out that they don't know if this relationship can grow with the 7 of Coins. They know that they already put in their part. They know that you put in your part, but at the same time, with their lack, they don't know if the relationship can continue to grow, and that stresses them out, because they know that if there's no growth there, somebody who's mature like yourself, or somebody who's stable and is very secure, and, you know, is a very strong person, they know that you're willing to, without them, be able to continue to be yourself, continue to grow, continue to be, you know, if you're a successful person, you're going to continue to be successful without them, or you're going to be able to find another relationship where you will grow with somebody else, and that stresses them out. Okay, but in their thoughts is that they do want to offer an opportunity here. You know, they want to come in slowly. Like if this person did leave and they're trying to come back in, this person, you have to understand, has gone through their own issues. Okay, but they understand what you are and what value you bring. And so this person may start, you know, trying to flirt with you a little bit, or trying to like talk to you and be a little bit affectionate. Or they might text you like, hey, I've been thinking about you today. You know, how's everything going? But the way they're doing it very slowly, and they're not going to come off strong. They're not going to be like, you know, I've been thinking about you. I want us to get together. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be more slow, like, you know, I think you're a great person. Or be like, I just woke up this morning, I was thinking about you. I hope you have a good day. You know, it's just something that kind of goes slow, but it's kind of like showing you signs that they are interested and wanting to invest. Now, because I don't see any like cups, I don't know exactly if they're like full on loving you. Like I only see 1 cup, but it's like something that's like more flirtatious, somebody who's trying to open up to the idea. So I think for them, it's more of stability than it is like being like openly emotional or lovey-dovey. Like, to them, stability is more to them. Like, if they show you through their work that they're constantly wanting to put some work into the relationship, to them that might be love. And for you, because you are a water sign, how you relate to that is kind of like a little bit different. Like, you do want loyalty, you do want somebody to be stable, but at the same time you want the affection. And I think this person might have a hard time with that. And I think that's why in some ways they may also feel like they're not enough, because they may have issues giving you that. Okay, because there's something inside of them, because of this issue that they're having. It's going to be a little bit difficult for them to open up to that extent, to be that emotional, to be that loving. The way they show it is a little bit different. It's more in the work that they do, the investment they put in, versus being affection or telling you that they love you, or doing something really out there that's like openly loving. Like, that's not them. Okay, and I think it has to do with this situation here. But all in all, I have to say, Cancer, is that this person, they see you for who and what you are, and they understand what you are to them, and in their eyes you are valuable. Okay, so that's really good. So they may slowly come towards you, whichever way it is. If it's somebody that left, if it's somebody that's returning, if it's somebody that you just started to date, or somebody you just started talking to. But I would say, I'm not sure if it's somebody that you're married to. I don't think this is it, because this is not showing that. Yeah, I can't see that for somebody who's, well, I mean, it could be. Maybe you guys just took like a little bit of a break if you guys are married and they feel this way. But I mean, it could also be like, if you are married, they may feel there's certain aspects about them that are causing issues in the marriage. And so maybe in their own way, they feel like they have to fight for this, and try to slowly figure out a way how to make the marriage work. Okay, so I mean, it can go that way. All right. So hopefully it made sense, Cancer. I don't know. But let's go ahead and move over to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, this is what you got. How your person feels is Axe and I like you. Let me look at this. Okay. Um, okay, so I'm getting like a couple of things from this, because Axe and I like you are like two totally opposite situations. Um, okay, so Axe has to do with that there's a breakup or a separation or something being stopped in its tracks. And it could also be that somebody's like abandoning the situation or giving silent treatment. Okay. And then like the I like you is like somebody that feels like romance is blooming, or they feel fun and flirty and they want to start dating. This is, I'm just wondering, Scorpio, if you have left somebody out and you have decided to see somebody else. What is this? Okay, so all right, let me just get like the first for you guys know where you land, okay? So for the first part that I see here, or the first story that I see somebody that has separated for someone, okay? And they feel that after the separation, that the person, whoever gave the silent treatment to or abandoned the relationship with, all of a sudden, like the other person seeing somebody else. And this energy of I like you is the other person that they're seeing. So Scorpio, I feel like I'm seeing two people here. There's two people. So the person that you just left and the person that you're dealing with now. Okay? Now for other groups of you, it could be that you have this person feels like you're wanting to separate from them or you're not interested, and that you've been giving them silent treatment or you're trying to abandon the situation, even though to them they really do like you, and they want to continue to pursue you, and they actually like how you guys are. So some of you could be like just seeing this person, you guys just started dating and they thought you were fun, but you chopped it up like, no, we're good with this. Like, I am not wanting to deal with you. And you just kind of like cut the cord. Okay. But let me just look at we'll talk about like the first group that I said that, there's two people here. Okay. So the person that you have left, they are upset. Okay. You got the Knight of Coins here with the Queen of Cups. There you are, with the Justice and the Page of Cups and the King of Swords. Some of you could have been dealing with an air sign, either Libra, a Gemini, Aquarius, and if not, it doesn't matter who you were dealing with, what sign they are, but just thought to throw it out there. Okay, so they see you. You decided to take on a new opportunity with somebody else that you feel will be more stable for you. You are dealing with somebody else that has made it known that they want to be with you, and you're totally open to that. Okay? Now, this person sees that you have decided to go towards somebody else, and they feel like this is a situation that now you're being open to in love, and you're willing to get into something brand new with somebody else. And this is like part of karma. It's a part of, things balancing out for you in the right way. Like, this is justified for you. So I have a feeling that this person, even though all of this has transpired where you guys have left each other, they understand and they see that you moving towards something else was a justified behavior. And you going towards love is something that you needed to have in your life. Because look at them, they're cold as hell. They're cold. Like they know that maybe they messed some things up or they did something to cause for this to happen. And because you decided to kind of go your own way, they understood that you're doing it for your own benefit and you think it's a fair thing to do and it's the right thing to do. You don't want to remain in something that, it's not good for you. So you're ready to take on this new offer in love. Okay? And this person that you are starting to see, I'm telling you right now, Scorpio, they really like you. And they're really having a good time with you. And they want to continue to pursue this with you. But for right now, it's just small. It's not anything where they want to marry or anything like that. So don't take it that serious yet. It's just like they like you as a person, okay? And they want to continue to see where this goes because they're having a fun time with you. But their intentions are to slowly, invest in this. They're not going to jump in right away. They're going to take their time, okay? Now, for the other groups of you where it's a person that you have decided not to deal with, you just don't want to deal with them for whatever reason, or they feel like you're abandoning them in some ways. They really do like you. They feel like you're a person that they slowly want to come back towards, okay? Because if they goofed up on their end, they want to make it right. And they want to start romancing you. They want to find ways to start taking you out on a date. And they're thinking of how they're going to do this, okay? So it's not going to be like they're going to be weird about it or send you some crazy ass message. They're just going to be straight up with you. Be like, you know what? I know I kind of screwed up on the last date, or I know I said something that was a little bit out of pocket. So I really do apologize. So can I make it up to you and take you out to dinner or take you out to this place that you talked about last time? I remember what you said and I want to make it romantic. Come with me. So they might take it in that way. So if somebody really did do something kind of weird, or they just, yeah, you just were not interested, they're going to try one more time. Okay, Scorpio? So yeah, that's what I got. All right, so let's go ahead and go into Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's see what you got here. Let me move this up a little bit. All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right, so your person has girl talk. And remember, it doesn't have to be gender specific, okay? So girl talk and sunglasses. Oof, okay. So this is the thing. Your person is making it known that they're moving on and that they're happily single and living their best life. That's how they're trying to behave. But I think they're just saying that because the sunglasses is here. So they're lying. All right, Pisces, don't let them fool you. Don't let their social media pictures fool you. Okay, because what they're really doing is they're stalking your ass. And they're really trying to figure out who you've been hanging out with, what you've been doing, where you're going, where's your focus at. They've been watching you like crazy, okay? So yeah, this person, don't believe anything that they're saying. All right. Now the other thing could be that for some of you, they realize that you moved on from them. If you're not with somebody and you separated and you're actually doing really well with yourself, like you're having a good time and living the good single life, they're seeing that. And it's because they're stalking you. So, how your person sees you is that their truth is that they want a victory with you. They want to be with you. That is their truth. And so how they're feeling is that they're understanding that they want something with you. But right now, because of whatever the hell happened between you two, they know they can't have it. And now they're regretful for whatever they said, whatever they did, or how things happened between you and them. Maybe it wasn't even anything they said. Maybe you guys just weren't compatible and you understood that. But because you guys are not together, they're taking it very hard. But they may be talking too much trash and making it seem like they're doing good and they're really not. Okay? And so here they are, watching everything that you're doing, trying to figure out what's going on with you. And the thing is that whatever they find out, it's really messing them up. Okay? You are totally mind fucking this person right now, and it's jacking them the hell up. Okay? They're not in a good place. And the thing is that they know that you are the type of person that they wanted to be with. They want to offer you a relationship. They know that you guys can have a stable relationship. In their eyes, they feel that way. But it's up to what you're wanting or what you're thinking is good for you. But for them, they feel like this is a great opportunity, but I don't know how you're feeling about that. Again, it's like up to you what you're wanting. So if you're wanting this person back, but you're feeling like this person seems like they're doing well on their own, they're not, okay? So if they come to you, they text you, it's because they really are wanting your behind back, okay? They're just like, they're a mess right now. Now for some of you that I said that you guys were the ones that decided to walk away and they're watching you, they feel like right now you're in a good stable place and you have decided to really stabilize your life and everything, even in emotional aspects, dealing with other people as far as friends and family. Like you really are doing well for yourself financially at work. Like you're just more focused on everything else but them. And so they see that you're doing good, okay? And if you notice this person's looking this way, that would be you. You're looking that way. And everything they're doing is behind you. So you're just more focused on going towards your own path, doing your own thing. And they're back here still dealing with all the old stuff that happened between you and them. So it kind of goes in different ways. You know which one is your story. Okay, so I am going to be leaving some links at the bottom of the comment section. I do have an online shop where I just started making designs for, apparel or accessories, whatever it is. You can put those designs on anything. If you guys like what you see, go ahead and buy. You guys are definitely going to be helping me out for my channel. And also, I am a single mom, so it helps me out a lot, okay? So you guys have a good one. And you guys take care, Cancers, Scorpio, and Pisces. Have a good one.